Hello again, welcome to Grace Signature. In today's video, I'm coming up with my tomato sauce recipe. Now guys, what do you do when tomatoes is in season? I buy them and then make a sauce. Yes, that's what you have to do when tomatoes is in season. So here I have about 20 pieces of tomatoes and one bulk of garlic. I have some ginger right there and 8 onions, one red pointed peppers. Right, this is different from the green bell and then the red bell peppers. That is sweeter than the green and the red bell peppers. So I have 2 red bell peppers, 2 green bell peppers, and 1 basil. Okay, I'm using the potted one. Sorry, I'm using the potted basil. So in my bowl or basin, I'll put my tomatoes, add water, and wash it nicely. Okay, yes, give it a very good wash. And then I will cut this into wedges. You can cut it into any size of your choice. So I'll cut it into half and then cut again another half, and I will have 4 pieces. Okay, so I'm going to repeat the same until I finish cutting up all my tomatoes. Now I will pour this or transfer it into my bowl. You should use a big pot, a big saucepan. Next, I will work on my garlic. So I will take 1 clove of garlic, cut the top bit and cut the bottom bit, and then peel the skin off it. I'll do that until I finish all the bunch. Okay, next is my ginger. I'll get my ginger and start peeling it like that. Yes, peel until I finish peeling all the ginger, and then slice it into pieces. Okay, right, so yeah, on my chopping board I will then slice the ginger, cut. Yes, and that's it. Next, I am going to work on my onions. Yeah, this is the part that you cry whilst no one has beaten you. Okay, cut the top bit, cut the bottom bit. All right, and then remove the skin. Okay, so I'll do that until I finish with all my onions. Yes, now I'll cut the onions into 4, okay, half, so half and then half again. Right guys, so now I'm going to work on my peppers. Right, so I'll start with my red long pointed pepper. I'll cut that into maybe 4 or 5 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then at this point I will deseed it, okay, by cutting the top bit, and then yeah, getting my knife through, cut. That's the part that holds the seed. So yeah, I'll remove that part. Yeah, and then I'm done with that. Next, I'll prep my red bell peppers. Okay, cut into half, deseed it. Yeah, I remove that white bit off. I'm going to do the same to the other half. cut into small pieces. Next, my green bell pepper. Gonna repeat the same process to that. Okay, yeah, remove the white bit, the seed it, remove the white bit. Okay, take the other half, do the same. Cut. Right, we are done with the peppers. So at this point, I will add my ginger, garlic, oh no, sorry, ginger and onion to my tomatoes. Yeah. Then I'll add a little bit of water, just a tiny bit, about 2 tablespoons, just a tiny bit of water because tomatoes is very juicy and the onion as well. So yes, I'll show you with that little water that I've added, you'll see how much water I'll get. All right, so after 30 minutes of cooking my veggies, look at how much water I have there. That's a lot of water, isn't it? Yes, so tomatoes are very juicy. So when cooking them, do not add much water. All right, so I'll cover it and leave it to cook again for about 10 minutes. And this time I'll add my garlic and peppers. I will then give this a good stir and cover it, leave it to cook for another 10 minutes. Right after 10 minutes, my veggies are cooked now. Yes, they look so soft and nice. Look at that beautiful colors. Yes. Right, so at this point, I'm going to blend it, okay? And I have here my basil. This is the time that I will add my basil, okay? Do not cook your basil. All right, so now into a blender, I will scoop some of my veggies in and then blend it. All right. Then pour it in my pot, another pot for simmering the sauce. All right, so this is the final one, okay? At this point, I will add my basil, okay, to the last one and then blend. Yeah, I'll then add that to my sauce. Give it a good stir and leave it to simmer for an hour on a low heat. Okay, so if you don't want your sauce to be taken up, you are done. You don't have to cook it again. Your sauce is ready. But I want to thicken mine, so I will cook it again on a low heat for another hour. All right, so look at that. My sauce is really cooking nicely. Yes, it's been cooking for half an hour now. All right, I'll give it a good stir, cover it, and then leave it to simmer again for another 30 minutes. So yeah, after an hour of simmering my tomato sauce, this is how it looks like. Yes, it looks so thick. It has thickened up. Look at that. It looks so beautiful. I can't wait to make my jollof rice based stew with this. Yes. So that's it. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, and once you simmer your tomato sauce, it doesn't take long to cook when you are making your stew with it, okay? Yes, it speeds up your cooking time as well. So that is time saving. Yes. So look at that. I usually do my tomato sauce in the evening so I can leave it overnight for it to cool down before, yes, transferring it into my container. All right, guys, so that's it. Yeah, my tomato sauce is ready to be used. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more amazing recipes. I'll see you again in my next one. Bye.